Hello everyone, so today's video is going to be about Bach Flower Remedies for pregnant women. So this is obviously a time of big change in a lady's life, whether it's a first child or second or third or whatever. There's always a bit of a shift where a new person comes into the world, into the family dynamic, and it can be a time of kind of emotional turmoil at times, some worry, some stress, and managing change. So, just wanted to talk about 7 Bach Flower remedies that might be able to help manage that. But I guess first, just to give a quick overview of Bach Flower remedies. So, there are 38 different flower remedies, and each one relates to a different emotion. Dr. Bach created these in the 1930s as a way of managing emotional issues naturally, and he discovered 38 different flowers that can help with different emotional issues. And so this can range from anxiety, stress, low mood, anything really. There's a remedy for every single emotion. And they are completely natural and safe during pregnancy, safe for all ages, and they are fine to take alongside existing medication. They do contain a small amount of alcohol, but if that's something that you don't want to include while you're pregnant, particularly, you can email us and we can talk about options to make it without alcohol. So here are 7 flower remedies that can help during pregnancy. So firstly, walnut. This is for managing change. So it's great through all periods of change. So that could be, menopause and any kind of changes within the house. But obviously, pregnancy is a big change, and so it helps to provide stability and kind of consistency and keep you on your life path. Then you've got impatiens. This might be really helpful towards the end of a pregnancy if you're impatient and you are just willing this baby to come out, you're fed up, and you are wanting things to go quicker. You're kind of wishing away the pregnancy because you want to just get it out of the way. Then you've got red chestnut. This is for being anxious and overly concerned about the safety of your family. So this can include your baby. And I guess this is quite natural for a lot of women to be really overly concerned about how the baby's doing and worrying about, is it going to be healthy? So that can help to kind of alleviate those concerns. Then you've got elm, which is for feeling overwhelmed by pressure and responsibility. So I think particularly with the first child, there's a sense of, oh, this is a big change, a lot of responsibility looking after a baby. How am I going to cope? And just feeling maybe like a temporary lack of confidence as well. Like, how am I going to manage this? So that can help with that. Then mimulus, and this is for fears about something specific. I think this could be quite helpful, particularly if you're really anxious about the birth and you're worrying about any kind of issues that might happen with birth, or am I going to have a big baby? Is it going to hurt? Any kind of worries specifically around that. And another one you might want to consider with this is white chestnut, which is for an overactive mind, ruminating, worrying, constantly thinking. And if that sounds like you, include white chestnut. Then you've got rock water, and rock water is for being kind of overly perfectionist and denying yourself kind of things that might bring you pleasure because you want everything to be a specific way. And in terms of pregnancy, this might be if you're being really overly strict with your diet and exercise, and everything has got to be planned and perfect for the baby's arrival. And this can just help to kind of let you flow a little bit more and be a little bit more flexible. And obviously, there are definitely certain things that you can't eat during pregnancy, but at the same time, it's important to kind of relax and enjoy the pregnancy and not to worry too much about kind of keeping up to perfect standards. Then finally, you've got willow, and this is for being sulky and bitter and resentful, really. And I think I can speak for myself when I was pregnant. I think particularly at the end, it's you just want to get the baby out and you're feeling really fed up of being pregnant. And if this sounds like you and you're kind of really feeling a bit sorry for yourself, Willow might help. I hope that was a helpful video and a little roundup of some remedies that can help for pregnancy. And if you do have any questions, feel free to drop an email and contact me. And you can find my contact details at mindfulremedies.co.uk.